both feel quite antagonized, if I do say so myself. If that's the proper word to use, they both feel like they've been antagonized by Janet Jackson.
Let's save the rest of that for later. Alright, welcome everybody to another glorious day in the snowy wonderfall of a game we'll pretend to enjoy. Sorry, ad. Nico, I'm playing an ad. Oh, crap. I hate the new YouTube. Like, it's so stupid. How like the subscription button's like missing on the side. You have to like condense everything, and they just like it's like it's not broken. Why fix it? So it's a pain in the ass to find the subscription button. There it is. Okay. If anybody else has noticed that, like the subscriptions button is like missing on the left side. You have to like condense everything, and then it pops up. It's so stupid. Somebody's messaged. Nope, that's bot rigs. Live chat. Okay. Pause. Add. Okay. Yeah, what up, Nico? Your buddy was asking about you last night in my stream. Yeah, Mr. Bioku said, well, he was over on YouTube, though. If you were over on Twitch, he was on YouTube. He was saying he added the Kaioshin race and the... What was the other one? God, my memory's so bad. Frieza, maybe? He has, like, the tables done and the 3D animation and shit. I don't know if YouTube has the DVR function. I forget what he said. I think it was Frieza and Kaioshin. The Kais. Yeah, but the Kais are... I mean, the Kais kind of make sense because they're like Supreme Kai wasn't that strong. In the Buu Saga, he was borderline like outmatched, so they could add like the Kaioshin race if someone knew how to. That would fit. They'd have to be more of like I don't know how you would add them though, because like they'd be more of like a buffer. They'd be more of like a healing class. Okay. Oh, let's do these bot checks. As I'm level 26, apparently. Yay! Janice KW Legend. Thank you for the membership over on YouTube. We're starting the day off with a bang. It's much appreciated. Highly, highly, highly appreciated. Okay, I gotta do 4 bot checks here real quick on the third screen over here. We will show the new bot check system that they have, although it says every hour, but I think it's only one time. I'll show it if you haven't seen it, Nico. I'll show it off here in a second. Except, dude, although I don't really need to do the bot check on them because they're not going to be. Because we have to do all the UDs to level, I guess. We have to solo. Let's see if we can make it through all the UDs today. I'm not sure how fast the power leveling is going to go. It's not even power leveling. It's normal leveling, actually. Well, yeah, we'll see if I even need to bring them. I don't think I do. But this is the first reset. As you can see in the upper left, to the right of my character, I am S1. I am level S1. 26 S1. Alright, that's 2. That's 3. One more. That's 3 done. And now J-O. J-O. Heart. Yeah, J-O heart. And a spade. That's a club. Done. Okay. Now I'll do this one. Where's it at? Bot check. Verification. It's the retail verification with a cleaner looking verification sequence. As in sometimes the retail one was like really sometimes hard to read. And Galaxy I think has one similar, but the balls are not like bouncing all over the place. But yeah, this is their new anti-bot verification. It gives a pretty good buff too. It gives a 15% movement speed with a 50% XP boost for an hour. So we gotta get moving because now it's burning away, with the other ones are burning away as well. I'm gonna go into a party just because. Okay. Although they're not coming along because I don't think I need buffs for the freaking UDs. So, oh, that's right. We can do all the UDs right here. I hate the system. I hate the system of like all the UDs being over here. I don't like it. So, without wasting any more time, let's go level. I guess we'll go. There's apparently a oh wait, I wonder if this works. I never tried level 80 because I just got. Oh, I can't be. I'm not level 80 anymore. I wonder if this works. If I get back to level 80. There's a UD extra hard, normal, hard, and this is a bunch of letters that don't make any sense. I wonder if that works. It's like a UD ultra hard. Yeah, but for the meantime, I guess I have to go. Regular buffs. Oh damn, cooldown 3 minutes. So Dragon Souls are official. Okay, cool. The cooldown on these are like non-existent. So we'll go full power. Like this is not difficult at all, but we'll go full power. We'll even go. Let's see, which transformation should we use? I like the Super Saiyan 3. We'll go full speed. Free for all, free for all. They fixed the collection. The collection, auto collection works now better too. You guys are not really worth my time. Should just go to the bosses. That's 27. Now we will treat the boss like a real boss. And we'll give him the spirit bomb. Just out of respect. $1.7 million damage. I'm a level 27. 1.7 million damage. That's just a little bit of damage. Yeah, you're flying through here. That's 28 already. So we'll see how many ultimate dungeons we can knock out. Try to get back up to 80. So it's different than the global character reset. With the global character reset, you literally start all over from 1. This one, you keep all of your gear and equipment, and you just start from level 1. Meaning all of your, like, all the stuff on the left over here, all your stats, attributes. Okay, you don't lose attributes, all your stats. Rather, just you lose all your, you go back to like level 1. You might have to do one more, unless Tao Pai Pai hooks it up with some XP. Nope, the 1.7 million damage must be our threshold. Guess we gotta do one more. I don't have to go all the way through. Probably could leave halfway through. Probably the first boss you can leave. I think we just one-shot this whole room. Yes, yes you can. These bombs. Yeah, probably first boss. Now we're gonna get to the first boss. Do I leave or finish? I'll probably just kind of race. I don't know how many you have to. Freezes, yeah, definitely. A lot of hesitation. All right, now we go to 30 hard. We're up to 30. I don't know if I get to 80. 80 in this stream. We'll see how easy this is. Alright, 30 hard. Oh, wait. skip it ahead to UD2. Not yet. Hard. Go. $31. Should have put out a new XP booster. We have 7 transformations. We should do... Yeah, we'll do... It's a UD1, UD2, UD3, UD4, UD5, UD6. Oh, it goes up to 6. Yes, we'll go... A new transformation per... A new transformation per UD. Yeah, because there's 7 TMQs and 6 dungeons. Unless you're playing Crisis. Because Crisis has lots of new content, so... I don't think they have UD7 though. What up, Zero? I don't think they have UD7, but they have TMQ 8 and TMQ 9. Yes, this is Super Saiyan 2. Because of the hairstyle, it looks like Super Saiyan 3. But that's because of my hairstyle. Different hairstyles are shorter. You only slept 2 hours? I don't think I can fly to France. Sorry, buddy. Take some NyQuil. Come on, level up's starting to slow down a little bit. I need to find the stat chart for the all the transformations. Oh, we have Ozaru too. Shit. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 transformations. I don't have the golden Ozaru, which is 9. And then Super Saiyan 4 is coming this month, which will be 10. Which I believe Super Saiyan 4 is only going to be martial artists, I think. Oh, well, no, I'm not level 33. I'm level 33 S1. You can reset your character 10 times. I don't like the way they did this because it's way too easy. In Dragon Ball Online Global, when you reset your character, you actually go back to level 1. When you reset over here... Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can't see it. It doesn't say it in here either, does it? No. Yeah, you can't see it in the upper left. My bad. It just says S1. But yeah, you lose all of your stats. You go back to level 1, but you keep all of your skills and you keep all of your gear and equipment, which makes leveling absolutely... It's just a matter... You can do it 10 times, and you get a 2% increase in your stats every time you do it. So there's zero challenge to it. It's just a matter of how much free time you have. With global, it's much harder because you actually start back at level 1, and you have to use level 1 gear, level 1 equipment, and you have to do the adult quest. You have to do everything over again. Here it's just I have level 75 plus 20 pretty much everything. And you just have to literally just re-level 10 times, and that's their level character reset. Is frickin' Breaker still alive? Breakers was worth the $20 price point. I had to pay $30 for it, so that's why I think I got screwed, but I had to pay $30 because I wanted a physical copy, and GameStop only had the deluxe edition available, so I had to pay $30 for it. But I mean, it was fun for a very, very short time. But yeah, the Raiders, like you said, are too strong. It was never fun. If you could defend yourself, if you could defend yourself a little bit better against the Raiders, it'd be more fun. But I guess what they were going for was like you're literally just an everyday human, so you can't defend yourself against frickin' Majin Buu and Frieza. Just like it ripped off all the other hide and go seek games, and which makes sense. You're a human against Jason Voorhees, or you're a human against there's so many of them. Killer Clowns, frickin' what's the original? Dead by Daylight? So I guess I see what they were trying to do, which makes sense. But the Raiders are too strong, and they can sense where you're at. So really, a couple of times was fun when you're Oolong power and you get to transform, and you transform into like a rock, and you hide underwater against other rocks, and you see them come, and they're over here like looking for you, and they walk right over you. That's fun. But yeah, the Raiders are too strong because they can pretty much sense you. Or you you frickin' change now into like a chair and like scoot yourself in next to a table. It was cool, but I mean, once again, by keeping your gear as well, you're re-leveling with over 11,000 defense. Like, there's nothing that could hurt you, even in UD6. I don't think anyone's going to be able to even hurt me. That's 35. In early patches, what survivors had a chance. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Breakers was... It was fun when we actually... The few times we played, where we had like a whole party in stream, we were all the survivors, was actually fun. But that's hard to do because small channel. Where you actually get to play with actual people in the stream, it's really fun. It's almost like back in the day when, you know, actual physical people would come over in real life, and you would all have like 4 Nintendo 64 controllers, and you actually had a good time. The closest we can get nowadays. Or even this game was more fun when actually people played together. 36. What up, Dr. Fever? Yo, Flex, what server is this one? This one is DBO 0. Dragon Ball Online 0. It is the fan service server. As long as you can look past the lore of this being ridiculous, it's not a bad server at all. Just based on my top skill bar, yeah. Matter of fact, Tao Pai Pai. This is the best transformation though, out of all the Ozarus. Although DBO Galaxy has the best version, because they DBO say DBO for sure. I'm sick of saying it in Dragon Ball Online. DBO Galaxy does have the best version of this because they have the RGB. So whatever hair color you pick is the color of your fur. So it's actually hilarious to like go around and see red, purple, green, blue Ozarus. It's really, really funny. Yeah, it's like I only have 20, almost I almost have 23,000 defense. Like, it's the numbers over here are just insane. Tao Pai Pai, what was that? His freaking mouth blast was 724,000 damage. It's fun. It's fun. What happened to that project? They still exist. There's still a lot of servers, I think. Legacy is the last one. I just recently died. Let's see. How many are left? Let's see. Let's see. 0. We will count Omega, but they're in alpha. Galaxy, Kai 2, World, Time Patrol. That's 6. Global 7, Crisis 8, U is 9. There's 9, and then I'm not sure if the 2 classic ones are still a thing. There's DBO Classic and Dragon Ball Online 2, which are both classic, untouched, like 2012 servers. So there's 9 or 11. I'm not sure. I think that's it. We may have to revisit Crisis again, though. It's just, I need to fight a Dende. Or make one, I guess. Alright, let's grab another... let's see, what do we got here? We need... a 200. And then we just need one more pass in here. And then we go, and then we're off to UD2. UD2, we get to have Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 for UD2. Super Saiyan God for UD4. See, there's too many transformations. I don't think, wait, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I did it right. Yeah, UD2. Oh, I forgot about... No, it's not going to be hard at all. Never mind. I'm thinking that UD3 is still going to be maybe a challenge. Am I doing all of UD3? I haven't done all of UD3 or 4 and 5 in forever. If I ever remember how to even do those. Some of those you have to pull some like weird switches and shit. So I guess it'll be a good relearning experience. Yes, I mean, theoretically, I'm special. Theoretically, the boxes only go up to... The boxes go up to 48. But I have some 64s that no longer exist. I guess the 64s were like bugging the game or something? I don't know. But I still have Z64s available. UD3 quest. I'm trying to remember. It has to be in the area. I mean, I don't really need to do the quest though. It's just you're just killing. Even like UD2, I know where all the quests are. There's a couple outside. UD1's a pain in the ass to go out and find all the quests. There's the Tao Pai Pai quest at the guy at the bus stop, and then by the end of the wall by RP1. There's another quest for UD1. UD1, the quests are... If you actually do all the quests, they're very... That one's the biggest pain in the ass. And then 4 and 5, I have no idea. I don't think I've done UD4 and 5. Shit. 6, 7 years, maybe? Because UD4 and 5, nobody does. UD6 is just damn fun. It's super, super long... unless you're OP as hell. But it's super, super long, and it's actually probably the best one. Unlock the door in UD3. Well, yeah, UD3, you talk to the guy on the first floor, and then he should slowly walk over to the door, and then you have to, like, protect him. And then he should open up the door. If not, I'll just spam the first floor. Which will probably just do that anyways. Yeah, I do have my buffers if I need them, but I don't think I will. Like I said, I'll probably just do first floor. I mean, I'm not doing this 10 times. I might... we'll see how far we get. I'll probably play this for maybe like 2 more hours, maybe a little bit less. We'll see if I actually get to 80. If it only takes like 1 playthrough to go to 80. Although I got to 22... on last night's stream, so we did have a head start. But getting to 22 only took not even 10 minutes. So we'll see how slow this goes. Oh, I do want to play some more Cosmic Invasion. And maybe Blue Protocol. 38. Alright, now we gotta go Super Saiyan 3. So you have to gotta give yourself something to look forward to. Well, it sucks because I'm gonna use Super Saiyan God for UD3. And that's the weakest one. Well, actually, God is stronger than... Yeah, we're gonna switch those. God is stronger than Broly. Legendary. I try to keep them in order of how strong they are. Ozaru, Super Saiyan. Oh yeah, God has super high defense. I'm just saying it's the weakest form. For UD3, I want to be the strongest attack. Plus, I'm going off of lore, which doesn't make any sense because Super Saiyan 3 has the highest attack. Super Saiyan 3 has the same attack as Legendary, Rose, and Blue. So these transformations are not balanced in the least. What are we doing? Okay, we'll go back to Super Saiyan. We got... I know there's a chart. There's a chart somewhere. If you could find it, let me know. The last chart I seen was like a year ago. Very outdated. Or when the first transformations... Not a year ago. When the transformations first came out. There was a chart that told you everything. But then they updated it. I never saw the updated one. They're not nerfing. They're not nerfing anything. I can hit him from here. No, I'm gonna save that for the other guy. See if I can stay alive though. That was... That was not risky. I have 12,000 defense. That's not risky. Whoa, get down. Good old Jiro. They do have the best Spirit Bomb though. I've seen Spirit Bombs in a couple other projects. And they really don't get like this. The energy like starts growing and getting bigger. They do have the best like Spirit Bomb. I think there's 2 other projects with Spirit Bombs and like it just stays the same. It doesn't actually grow. Oh shit, what's this one? Guess I never did this one. Yeah, we'll take 25,000 experience. I wonder what the Christmas title looks like. That's a cool sub-weapon. Oh, okay, there's the Christmas title right there. I'm like, oh, damn, they left. We got to see the Christmas title for a second. That was either a sub-weapon or that was a transmog item. Because I almost want to make a swordsman because you could transmog the Bankai Zangetsu. There's nothing cool for Turtle. There's the Bancho fan for Crane, which is cool. Yeah, Turtle has Master Roshi and like Whis. Nothing I actually want. And then you have the badass Madara, which makes me want to make my Crane Hermit. You got Madara, and then you got frickin' Jashin from Naruto. There's nothing I want for Turtle. I think I'm far too lazy to make a swordsman, but I would like to see what the Bankai looks like. That's freaking sweet. Zangetsu. Collecting that Zenny though. Oh god, the freezes are brutal. See if Scattershot can one shot. I don't have Scattershot. I do, but it's not. It must not be listed here. Nope. What's my weakest skill? This one? No, it doesn't matter. You kill him so fast anyway. Freezes are like, ah. This basic Kami. Yeah, UD2 is the easiest to go through. There's a lot of good bosses. Although UD4 and 5 sound fun because I have not done those in so many years. They die too fast. They can't even, like, as soon as you touch them, they die. Yeah, I have a 200% on. Of course I do. This is freaking. We're at 42. Gotta get to 45. Maybe 2 more, 3 more. Does the reset UD actually work? It's never worked on any project. really not that hard to step outside and step back in. I need that Zenny. I am poor. I got 14 million Zenny. Why does the stupid chat keep doing that? Scroll down. Why is it showing fucking scroll down? I hate Twitch sometimes. I don't read any of their announcements, so maybe they announced that they fixed it. Because the reset UDs never worked. Like, anywhere. If you run straight down, sometimes the first line misses. I'll go this one. Go! Wow, actually, yeah. Good call. This must be the first project where it actually works. And all the doors are open. Wait, all the fucking God, this Twitch. Stop. Like, it won't scroll the chat. Fuck this stupid God, I hate Twitch. Just gonna fucking refresh it. Jesus. Every chat's like, well, you have to like literally scroll with the wheel every time somebody talks over on Twitch. Get that shit, stupid shit fixed. Maybe if I refresh it. I'm not literally gonna have to scroll every time somebody So you still have to hit this though, apparently. Maybe that's fixed. Is it me or the stream lagging? Every time, I don't know. I'm getting real fucking pissed. I'm getting real pissed over here on Twitch. Not fucking scrolling. Chat paused. Ugh. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to what's going on. I'd rather go back in, because, you know, all the doors, like, open for you. This is the first project that has that fixed. Tro just like spawned out of the ground. Yeah, me with Scattershot. One shot his punk ass. Give me that 5,000 Zenny. That's super easy. You lose all these mobs though when you reset the dungeon though. You lose all of these mobs XP right here, and you lose all of them. So you lose, it's not as much XP by just being like a little less lazy. Every XP counts. It's 45 anyway, but I'm gonna finish. That's a cool feature, though. Props to them for fixing it. How much other broken stuff there is. That's nice that something's fixed. What if I could fight? No, you can't. You fight both. You can fight both. Okay, yeah. I was saying if you can fight. I want to fight both of them at the same time. Come on, Dro. No, I have no buffs on either, Dro. Come on. The door should be closed, but with the reset dungeon feature, all the doors automatically open. But we're done anyways. Alright, off to UD3. Which I guess is just going to be first floor again. I'm not bringing my buffers, but I've never been this strong before going into UD3. So we should be fine without buffers. We change UDs. We change UDs, and then we change transformations. This one's sweet. This transformation's sweet, though. She gets, like, bigger and taller and, like, more shredded. I like it. It's a sweet that's a sweet transformation. Like, I'm assuming, yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, the worst case scenario, I could always, you have this, which makes this game, like, insanely hard to die. If you wanted to, you could turn this buff off, and you have a 15% defense, plus 650 LP recovery. That's almost like having a 650 LP Dende buff on your character, plus it stacks with this, so add another 200, so you have like 850 LP every 2 seconds. So I mean, that's insanely hard to die with the 850 LP buff plus 15% defense. If I used Azaru, I'd have like 30,000 defense. You could go speed, but I'm so sick and tired of speed. But we're going to turn that off because I want some threat of death. So we're actually going to go turn speed off, which I'm assuming we can't die. Oh, wait, maybe I'm wrong. Holy shit. Whoa, I pressed the fucking button and like I hate when it does that. I hate when you press the button and she gets frozen. And then you sit there and just get your ass kicked. Oh, damn. Okay. Don't know what the fuck happened, but okay, cool. Let's try that again. That did fucking... She does it. The game freezes up when you press the skill button, and then she gets stuck trying to do the kami, and then she just fucking doesn't do anything. You sit there and get your ass kicked. No, the fucking skill got frozen. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, you can Kami from far away. I was just trying to clear the whole floor. Let's see. I guess I can just use speed. These guys want to pretend that they're tough. We can do that too. I don't know why one Kami... Oh, it's... Did it freaking kill them all? Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I did the Kami, and, like, none of them died. Which, I don't know if that was... I don't know. This game's weird sometimes. Come on, come back. I have to use this transformation. But yeah, see, it doesn't make any sense. 145,000. Like, how come I got no kills with the... I used Kami. Doesn't make any sense. This game just sucks sometimes. Most of the time, actually. But, like, I that's why I died. I did a Kami, and the Kami missed everybody. Nobody died. When I one-shot easily... Like, see? But we died because they apparently... That didn't... I don't know. This game just does whatever it wants sometimes. There's no reason I should have died. I gathered everybody, and I used a Kami. The first Kami got frozen, and then my auto pot activated. Then my second Kami just did no damage, so I don't understand. I don't even care. It's whatever. That made no sense. Oh, I keep forgetting I can hit the reset. That's like a new habit I have to form now. I mean, I could just use speed. That'd be probably the easiest, but... Ooh. Or I could use a Zaru. Do I want the Christmas title? What stats is it? Because I don't think there's any titles better than what I have. Do I don't have any titles, do I? 50% bonus. This is what? 50 attack and 13 props is the one that I have. I mean, Christmas title might help. Do CC for titles. I like the one I have better. Unless they buff the CC titles. The CC titles, I don't really think there's any... The one I have, the 0 member one. Yeah, even Scattershot one-shots everything. I don't know why I died the first time. That made no freaking sense. Even my freaking shitty Scattershot one-shots. Unless it misses. Like, that's exactly what happened. Oh, whatever. Try it again. Now I'm a little, like, hesitant to gather the whole floor. Although I shouldn't be, because this should be a one-shot good night. Whoa, what the hell was that guy doing? He was, like, digging into the ground, and I killed him. That was... cool looking. Yeah, and the CC titles you have to actually... You don't always get the best one. So you have to do it multiple times. I just don't feel like doing it. I don't like doing CC by myself. It's like, it's easy, but it's just kind of a pain. Like, CC I prefer to do with other people. I don't even know where you're at. Oh. I should probably clear up the room. Hold on. It's all full of a lot of bullshit. Okay, I have one spot open. Clear some space. I have 62 of those coins. Another thing that's annoying too is something they need to fix is you have to summon your pet every single time you load the screen. That's another thing that's kind of annoying. They could fix the reset UD dungeons, but that's the next thing they need to fix. Because my pet is activated right now, and every time the screen changes, every time you teleport, you have to keep reapplying your pet. See, now the pet's gone. That's something I've never seen that being an issue anywhere else. That can't be that hard to fix. So I keep forgetting to buy. They need some big. I know where it's at. We were here yesterday though, but I appreciate you showing me. I'm just buying some pet food. They need like a Android 18, like big boobed one. What's the issue? The issue is every time you have the pet spawned, every single time the screen changes for if you teleport or whatever, like every time the screen changes, the pet desummons. And you have to keep resummoning the pet every single time you teleport. I'm sure Nico could fix it in 3 minutes, but they don't have a Nico. Let's see. What am I doing? Oh, title. I guess I'm gonna lose 13 props, but I don't think I need the 13 props. Well, first we have to test it. We're gonna test it by killing them and then putting the title on and then re-killing them. We'll see if this title works. Is the Halloween title the soul one with the ghosts? Yep, see, I just teleported, so the pet's gone. So you have to keep going to your pet and reactivating it every time you change screens. Which, for doing dungeons... But with doing dungeons, it's a pain because you're constantly going in and out of dungeons every couple of minutes. So you have to keep reactivating your pet over and over. Okay, let's see if it works. Oh, look at that! They're bugged. Yeah, they are bugged. They keep falling into the ground. I've never seen that before. I wonder if they'll do it again. Yeah, right there. Explain that, Nico. That's something new. I've never seen that before. They fall backwards and they fall forward. It must be like every 15 to 20 seconds. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Terrain issue. That shit's funny. Halloween title gives 10% con and 5% physical. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, 13 props is nice, but 5% attack is better. I mean, not in a real... In every other project, the 13 con one's better. But this project, your attack is already so ridiculously stupid high that the 5% would actually be better than 13 con. Because most projects, you're at about 1,500 to 2,000, maybe 2,300, 2,500 tops attack. So the 13 props would be better. But over here, you're at... I can clear over 13,000 attack by myself, so the 5% attack would actually be kind of huge. You can give that as well. You just said, oh, my bad. I actually misread what you typed. I thought you said, yeah, because if you look at my screen, I saw like the eye. The eye is right here. The eye is on the second line. I read, I want the Halloween title. Like you missed it, and that's a title that you want. I totally misread that. But yeah, if you have an extra Halloween title, I'll definitely take it. I just misread that. I thought it was like a title that you wanted to get, and then you have to wait for next Halloween. Yeah, I misread that. Okay, so let's see. Let's test this real quick. Okay, the XP, the bonus is 23. Let's change titles. Merry Christmas. Oh, okay, it says event. That's kind of a... What event? Okay, that's a weird title. They're trying to be like Crisis. With like the floating words. Remember like the Azaru head that just screams at you on Crisis? That's probably like the most proud of myself I've been getting that title, because it was complete hell. It took me and Skullbanks forever to get that title. And then the one with the moon sending the Blitz waves, that one's sweet too. The Moon King. Let's see, 23. Let's see if it's actually... Yeah, 23 to 28. So yeah, the title works. You have to test these things, because you never know. So yeah, that 50% boost is nice. Seems a little bit more than 50%, but I don't know math very well. 23 to 25. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, 25 to that's 5,000 XP per kill extra. That's 47. Yeah, UD3 sucks though, because you have to go all the way. You have to go all the way because they're all pretty short. Yeah, I should relog for the bot check. It says it's supposed to come back every. The bot check's supposed to come back every hour, but it doesn't. I gotta sell all this. I have so much junk in here. Plus the 164 fails in a row last night on my plus 15 boots really pissed me off too. I think No Mercy was there the other time, where we had 250 white stones. We did 2 +20s and a +18. And then 2 days later, 164 fails in a row. Like, that's why I hate this game sometimes with the upgrading. It makes no sense. It's like, oh, everything's luck based. Like, real life doesn't work like. I know this is not real life, but it just sucks that you get stronger based on luck. Oh, you had a lucky day, so you're much stronger now. Oh wait, you had bad luck, so now you're not stronger. Like, it just is stupid. There's just no good way to make the upgrade system. And this one's the easiest. It's just you just throw as many stones at there's no broken. Just throw as many stones as you want, as you can handle. You know, eventually you'll be all +20. It's impossible not to be all +20. It's just a matter of time. Make the stones harder to get. Well, yeah, DBO Global had the right idea. It's just, as time went on, it just they made it too easy to get the kits. But the 100% kits at first was a really good idea, because you needed a lot of kits to make, like, I forgot how it even works, but like at first it was actually a really good idea, and then it just became way too easy to get the kits, and then it kept doing like the 2 times drops, bonus weekends, and they just made the kits far too easy to get. But that's actually, I've always liked that idea. Make the stones like 100%, but make them like near impossible to get. Or not near impossible, but so make actual hard work like every 3,000. That's a terrible number, but like every 3,000 kills you get a drop or something, but then the bots would take over, and then it's I don't know. It's a tricky situation. Yeah, the reset UD works. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I said global at first because like the kits were hard to get, and then you had to get like 200. I forgot how the system worked. You had to get like you had to craft the kits, so you had to get like 250. It was some like it worked really well the first couple of months until it became way too easy to get the kits. But yeah, I forgot how it worked. But you had to craft the kits, so you had to actually craft your stones to upgrade. It was actually a really good concept if they would have made it more challenging to get the kits. Like this project just says, like, it's super, you just get non-stop fails, but we'll give you 300 stones an hour. Like, they're just like, we'll give you a ridiculous number of stones, but the rates are really hard sometimes. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, if you farm, you can craft the lower into higher. Exactly. And then they had the 1 kill, like they had the 1 kill, you get a token. So they had the lower ranked, the lower kits in the token shop. So people, it became too easy. It was a good concept though. I like the kits. Good concept, but it got overwhelmed too quick. I think Zenkai, I don't remember, I don't know if Nico remembers, if he's still there. Zenkai with those, Zenkai's upgrade system I remember was really good. I don't remember what they tried to do, but they had something where you had to craft the stones too. The stones looked really cool too. You had like they had like the shards, and they had like the perfect stones. Zenkai did something. It's been like 5 years. I don't remember. I don't remember what Zenkai had, but I was a part of the team, so I remember. Oh, let me free up some room again. Hold on. I keep picking up like dumb shit because the drop filter. Zenkai had something. I have the really good idea. And that's just at a regular event merchant. We'll take a quick timeout and we'll go get that title. Thank you. Yeah, I remember seeing these at the coupons at the. Yeah, if Nico comes back, we'll have to ask him. I don't remember the system. The Zenkai upgrade system was really good too. I think you had to collect like a shit ton of stone shards, and you had to craft the stone shards into a stone. And I think that was like 100% guarantee. It was something like that. I don't remember what it was, but I remember I really liked it. Yay, Halloween title. I have 3 titles now. We are collecting titles. Merry Christmas and Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. 5%. That one's sweet. 5% attack. Let's see how it looks, too. It looks cool, too. They're definitely trying to be like Crisis now. Did they hire the Crisis title maker? Well, no, because Crisis would have a bunch of stuff here on your character as well. This just has kind of like a little bit of an orange glow. With this, if you're running the helicopter view for farming. That's kind of cool. So if I can get up to like 13,500 attack, now we just added 5% more. So maybe my goal of 15,000 attack can be obtainable. Cool. We'll go back to the Christmas one though. Cool. Let's go back to. I still have to use all these damn. I'm too lazy to. Is there some way to like mass? I swore there's a way to like. You click on them and like you can use all of them, or maybe it's like maybe you had to do this. Was it this? Nope. In DBO Crisis you can do that. I think these you just have to right click on them. Yeah, Crisis you can click and drag and automatically adds them into the control click shift. Control click. Yeah, I tried this. You can't do it. Crisis is the only ones you can do it. Crisis, you just click like this. And you could add all of your Wagyu coins and all of your event coins by clicking into it. Or actually in Crisis, I don't know. I'm not sure if you can do that with Wagyu coins because I never spent money over there. But I know with the event coins you can click and drag. If they can gift me Super Saiyan 2, I'll go back over there and play. I can't get Super Saiyan 2 because I can't solo their dungeons. Because I have all of the classes except the Dende. I don't feel like making a Dende and gearing one over there. But I have... Well, actually, I have... Fighter Turtle, pretty much maxed out. And then Ultimate and Chef. I think that's it. You never play Crisis. What's it like? Crisis is by far the most complete server. They have real maps, real level caps. TMQ 8, TMQ 9. They have at least 4 or 5 new Ultimate dungeons. They go up to CC 180. Maybe even higher by now. I don't pay attention over there. They have a time chamber, different than this one. I mean, I hate to talk about how good they are. But no, they have like a real... This is their 75 map, and it's real. They have real new dungeons on here. They have working teleporters. They have real mobs. They have real quests. And like they have like the teleporters, the Popo stones, and then their level 80 maps up here. This is Yanzubit Heights. They have a real level 80 map up here with real quests, real teleporters, real new dungeons, 2 new TMQs, like I said. Two different. They have the black and the yellow Nimbus. The black Nimbus being the evil one, the bad one that Tao Pai Pai used, and then like it dropped him out of the sky. He fell on the ground. I'll kill you, Korin, for that later, but he never did because Goku took care of him. But yeah, like I said, Crisis lost a lot of their population though, because during the level 70 or 75, they're the only project that thought it was a good idea to let you box rings. And by boxing rings, you were able to get... Now it looks like Trump. Like, you're able to get... But we like it. We're able to get... I can't do Trump, but it's hilarious when other people do. What you get, though, is you get a 100% defensive attribute. So people were doing all of the dungeons, taking 0 damage. So we were able to beat CC 180 with no Dende, no Poco, no healing. They screwed that up big time. And how they went by fixing it is they completely nerfed props and speed. By your speed is regulated by how much EP you have. And they nerfed props by like 75%. But I think they reverted it because that was another stupid balancing idea that they did. But regardless of their balancing issues, they do have the most complete server, like by far. It's not even close. Sorry, what's the furthest the TMQs are? They just released TMQ 9. So yeah, they had some big balancing issues, but other than that, I would say it's the most complete, even like lore-based server, because I think they only go up to Super Saiyan 2, and they have Super Buu. But I would say, as far as the most like actual serious server, it's probably like the best. Galaxy's really good too. Galaxy's added the daily quest features, which is incredible too. I mean, Galaxy's up there as well. If I was a brand new player, Galaxy's a good place to go. If you want like something a little more serious, they have the Deborah dungeon, where Deborah dungeon, you can't kill Deborah. It's impossible. It's just a matter of how much damage you can do to him before he kills you or the timer runs out. So that's actually a really cool feature too. Like, you can try as hard as you want. You cannot kill Deborah. It's impossible. It's just a matter of how long you can survive and how much damage your overall party does. And there's like a ranking system. TMQ 9. I don't remember what TMQ 9 covers. but I think it's all AI generated. They said Mr. Bioku on YouTube told me that yesterday. It covers. I'm not sure. I think it's story driven though. It covers. I don't remember. Did you see the changes to the Marvel Heroes server? No, I'm waiting for the reset. The person I talked to who plays over there, he says he beat all the content and quit. So now I don't have any updates on the Marvel Heroes server. I'm just waiting for them to reset to do a server reset, and then I'm gonna play. I just don't want to play if my characters are getting reset. But what changes did they make? Because once they reset, I definitely want to go back and play. I freaking love Marvel. There's no good games really. Although the Cosmic Invasion's cool. It's just very short. Very short, and I think like I already max leveled the characters. It was kind of disappointing. It's like you can beat it in pretty much 2 or 3 sit downs. So hopefully they add more characters and content. I don't know how you can't really add more content. Games like that are hard to do because they're just it's like when you buy a Super Nintendo game. You go through it once and it's just it's done. Like you can't really add stuff to it. I keep leaving the dungeon, but I keep forgetting you can just reset the dungeon. This is something new and foreign to me. But yeah, Nico, we were trying to remember the Dragon Ball Zenkai upgrade system because all the upgrade systems of all the servers suck. It's like impossible to make a good one. But I remember with like the stone shards, there was some system we were coming up with that was really good. I don't remember what it was. It was something with like you had to work really hard with like to get stone shards, and like the stone shards you would have to like craft into a stone, and that stone was like a guaranteed success. But like the stone shards were very hard to get. And I remember the system was like really, really good. You got the specs of the system. I probably do too if I go back and watch my old Zenkai videos. I'm pretty sure I explained it. Maybe if we come out with it, somebody will actually take that system and use it. Because this upgrade system like is complete shit on every server. You can't. It's not their fault. You just can't make it good. Nowadays, they just don't want people to rage quit. So all the systems right now are just super easy. Most projects have taken out the broken card. So now it's just how many advanced and white stones can you spam? That's pretty much the. I keep forgetting the server reset. I'm gonna have to write like a sticky pad note on my screen. Oh shit, my XP booster just left. I gotta turn that back on. Yeah, the cards are good, but yeah, most of these servers got rid of the cards because they just want the which makes sense because like if I came in and broke all my shit, I'd probably just quit. Anyways, we don't have time to play like we used to. I guess I'm not. We kind of do. But now it's all about just keeping players happy. Keeping players happy without the challenge and work you have to put into it. It's kind of just where we're at, which is, you know... It's kind of where we're at, unfortunately. Yeah, the reset dungeon is really helpful. I don't think any other project has that fixed. What's fixed? You can reset the dungeon, and you don't have to leave. I don't think that's fixed anywhere. It saves you a couple seconds every time, which that adds up. DBO retail. I'm not sure if it worked either. A great question from almost 20 years ago. 15, 16, 17 years ago. Shit. I'm not sure. But yeah, you can go right up here and click dungeon, reset. Bam. Saves you at least like 30 seconds. We need like a Dragon Ball Online Fusion server, because there's like bits and pieces of every server that are good. I wish they could all fuse like the best of everything just into one server. Like there's at least one. There's obviously more than one, but there's like so many good features that some servers have that some servers don't. We need like a fusion server of all the good stuff. I must have clicked, oops. I think I accidentally clicked the, It's like you're done. Click, click, boom. That was, that song, that's an old school song. Click, click, boom. Who was that? POD? Is that the name? POD? God. UD3 sucks because you have to go all the way to 54. So you lose like I think it's the longest variation between UDs. This one you really start losing XP after 5 levels. So like 51, 52, 53 suck. Can we one-shot UD3 hard? That will be the question, which we will be finding out in about 20 minutes. Hopefully 20 minutes. Maybe longer, I don't know. World Boss event has ended. I should do the World Boss event eventually. It's 311. There's also a band called 311. I should probably go get my pre-workout meal. What up, Dutch Gamer? And we have our favorite question. Our favorite question. But looking at jumping into this game again, played DBOG years ago, which project would you recommend? Everyone's favorite question, which project would you recommend? Let's see. Galaxy Crisis or Zero. If you break it down, I mean, I guess if you're Portuguese, I'd probably go play World. But most of us are not Portuguese. So, out of Crisis, Crisis is the most complete. Galaxy is really good. I like how Galaxy added the daily quest system, which is really, really cool. It's like a daily questing. All the quests are very easy to do. Take like 10 minutes to do all of them. And you get some pretty good rewards. Galaxy is really good. If you're looking for just like super fan service, 9 transformations, insane amount of like attack transformations and like easiness, probably Zero, the one we're playing right now. Omega, I mean, obviously I've heard mixed things about it. I personally like it. It'll be something we play in the future. But yeah, we'll see. As like a new player, you've played DBOG. I mean, DBOG's still fine. I mean, I really don't have anything bad to say about DBOG. If it wasn't for DBOG, none of these servers would exist. I'm sure over time, somebody else would have gotten the source code besides Danos. But I mean, DBOG's, I still have unfinished business over there. I have to level some characters, but I've obviously played over there the longest, so I just don't have it. I don't have anything to do besides just questing. So I don't really care about the boss event. I'm not really a super serious player at the moment, but you're fascinated at seeing new transformations being used to, yeah, over here, this is right now the form I'm using is legendary. This is basically Broly. This is the Broly legendary transformation. You have Azaru, Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. Legendary, you have Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Rose, Super Saiyan Blue, and Super Saiyan 4 is coming out this month, I think, or we'll just say soon. Majins have multiples, like they all have multiple. You got Orange Piccolo, a couple different forms of Orange Piccolo. You got Super Boo, you got Boo Tanks, you got Boo Han. A lot of wild transformations. So if you're looking for just like some crazy fun, like Zero is pretty much the go-to. If you want something a little more toned down and serious, Galaxy's good, but those pay channels are like, I mean, Crisis 8, Crisis of Galaxy. It's like you don't have to really cash over there, but those are the projects where that definitely helps. Yeah, over here is nice too because the transformations really help players out early. because Ozaru and Super Saiyan 3 are super easy to get, and they're super early in the game. Ozaru, I think you could still get. I mean, Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2 is at the Cell Ring. Super Saiyan 3 is over on the Boom app. Legendary, I think you have. It comes and goes. I think you have to look for it in the token shop. Same thing with Rose. God, I don't remember. It's got to be something with the. I think it's a Dragon Ball Wish, which it should be. And then Super Saiyan Blue, you just have to beat you have to do some quests that involves you beating Kraken. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good, a lot of level 80. I feel they really cheaped out on. Nothing new is added. They should have really added some stuff into the skills, but there's nothing special. So 75, they did an amazing job with adding a lot of new skills, and then 80, they just really copped out and just didn't add anything new. They didn't add anything new, and they didn't add any new levels to some of the older skills they could have at least done. So 80, they kind of cheaped down on. But there's a lot of new skills. I mean, the Spirit Bomb does like freaking almost 2 million damage. It's way overpowered. So like I said, it's... if you're just looking for just some crazy, ridiculous fun, you'd probably play Zero. Galaxy or Crisis if you want something a little more serious. And Galaxy has Ozaru. They have the best version of Ozaru, because it has the RGB. So whatever color hair you make your character, that's what color your Ozaru is, which is hilarious. Yeah, people are saying that. I'm just lazy to go kill the Super Saiyan 3 quest area. I'll probably do that after this. Just lazy. I don't feel like moving. Yeah, launcher, the Zero launcher has been pissing me off a lot lately. But as long as the launcher works for you, they have a pretty cool looking launcher. You can go into the features. You could turn on if you want the original music, or if you want they have like a different soundtrack you can have that's more like from the anime based, I think. But I told them to add that feature because streamers don't want the copyrighted music. So you can go change the audio game files there as well. You can also look at the influencers. I hate that freaking word, influencers. But you'll see me over there. And then there's also... you could change all the game settings from the launcher. You could also you could add like all of your accounts and save the past. I mean, it's incredible, actually, now that I think about it. You can go, let's say you have like 6 accounts. Like for me, when I load all my buffers and stuff, you could save all of the accounts. You could save all of the accounts to the launchers and your passwords. So if you want to load all 6 of your accounts, you click one button and it auto loads all of your accounts. So there's no passwords, no logging in. It's all saved on your launcher. You can click them individually, or you can click Start All. So like when I load all 4 of my buffers, I click one button and it loads all 4 accounts. No passwords, no account information. It's all saved in the launcher. Yeah, huge quality of life features. Definitely. Yeah, also no mercy. We're gonna have to get me this I gotta get this soul thing. You're gonna have to help me get this. Although it's only 15 soul and 10 con, I freaking want it. Let me finish leveling up here. But yeah, as far as quality of life features, I don't think anyone can beat this server for sure. Quality of life features and just all the transformations just help you play by yourself much easier too. So yeah, this is definitely the best quality of life / fan service server you're gonna find. These are 7 levels higher though. That's what I'm doing right now. So speed is nerfed here. No, speed is not nerfed here. Speed is the most broken out of any server. Because all of your transformations and your buffs, you can reach the speed cap by yourself without even having speed weapons. Including your little Crane Hermit here. Crane Hermit has attack speed 25%, 5 props. And there's probably more too. I haven't played Crane over here, but yeah, it's the most easiest to play by yourself server. Because like I said, I don't even use speed weapons, so you can use critical damage weapons, and I could still reach the speed cap without speed weapons. Oh, I was saying speed's nerfed in Crisis, but I think they fixed it. Because the Crisis, they had your speed, as your EP gets lower, your speed gets lower. So the more EP you have, the faster your speed is. But I think they fixed it. I don't remember. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure if they fixed it. Alright, this okay, we're outside of UD, so I can use any transformation that I want. I'll probably stick with this one. I like this transformation. I'm gonna grab a snack. 30-second break. No, I don't want any help leveling. Thanks, though. Something that's already 0 challenge. I don't want to make it even easier. little fuckers hit hard. Oh, Christmas events going on too. Yeah, the XP is super high. Plus I can bring my party in too. Someone left the Dragon Ball over here. Oh shit, somebody else is over here. I don't like taking people's spots. I just took their Dragon Ball. Another Dragon Ball. It's 2 Dragon Balls off the rip. Somebody doesn't even want their Dragon Balls because they're so cool. They don't want their Dragon Balls. But there's somebody else over here too, though, which sucks. Which is why I don't really want to be. Shit respawns fast though. Also, the Dragon Ball, I think you guys can see it. The Dragon Ball in the upper right-hand corner was an idea of mine that they used. So I got the idea from Xenoverse 2. But it tells you how many, like, so you don't have to keep checking your inventory. So how many Dragon Balls you have. It tells you how many Dragon Balls you have connected to the mini-map. It tells you which Dragon Balls you have. The 1-star, the 5-star, and the 7-star. Oh, it looks like 6. 2, 4, 6. There should be 6 right. I don't know. 1, 6, and 7? I don't know why this should be 6 right here. I don't know. Doesn't matter what order they're in, but it tells you. Pretty sure Xenoverse 1 or 2 has that feature. There's somebody else over here, though, isn't there? I hate when you can't fly during a fight. There we go. Somebody else over here? Yeah, somebody else is over here, right? Oops. No, looks like somebody's not. Oh, my area now. Oh, somebody is over here. My bad, dude. Shit. I took all his mobs. Try to like run away so you can have them back. I don't like taking people's areas. I won't do it. Shit, no Dragon Ball. $54. I should relog for the bot check. Should change channels too, so I can have that other section too. There's somebody else over here. All right, who is the? I gotta re-enter the party. Who is the leader? Majin Buu is. Where's my party even at? The hell? Why are they not over here? Oh, because I forgot how horrible the sync of this game is. Your characters will slowly just start moving by themselves. See how they're like stuck in the wall now? If you come back in half an hour, they keep just magically merging, because the server sync of this game is terrible. Over on their screens, they have it moved, but in your screens, they keep moving to the point where they'll even die if they get too far away from the. It's weird. Like, I can't even find the I forgot this. This part pisses me off big time. I can't even find my characters. This is the server sync of this game is awful. This project, rather. I can't even find my characters. Like, they're like on their screens. On their screens, they're out in the open. But on my screen, they're stuck inside the wall. Because the server sync of this game is pisses me off beyond anything. Like, I can't find my characters. On their screens, they're all right here in front of me. On their screens, they haven't moved. But on your screens, they slowly drift to the point where you can't find them. So I'm going to have to go to the friends list and instant transmission my characters, because all my characters have drifted off into some fantasy world. And now I probably lost my spot. So here's some guy up there now. So going through all of this, I probably lost my spot. The fuck is that? Taking my spot back. I'm not grouping up with anybody. I was here first. Holy shit, why is that? Okay. That was a little, okay, that's a little stronger than I thought. I don't know what the fuck that came from. I'll kill him, I'm just not ready for him at the moment. You just gonna keep following me? Dude, give me freaking 2 seconds to reset, bro. Strategy, bitch. You want to play that way? Okay, we will play that way. Let me just reset. This little fat ass just waddled right by me. Ultra wants to play, we'll play. But I can't get to my fucking buffers because this game is so terrible. I have to instant transmission back to the area because all my characters are missing. Because all my characters... wish they would fix that. I just got a cooldown on one more buff. Long cooldown because I used it. Almost though. Yeah, someone says I can't kill him though. Because I need to get the soul. The soul, whatever it's called. When you kill Frieza, you get the soul reward. There's a long cooldown on this buff. I'm not sure if I can kill him, but we'll try. See if I can pull this off real quick without dying. Oh, Garrett barely did shit to him. And they just ran away because some idiot just probably pulled him. Or he fell into the floor. Yeah, where did he go? Yeah, like I said, some idiot pulled him. I was fighting him, but okay. I love when people do that. That's always fun. But I was fighting you ran away, so I went to go fight him, and then as I'm fighting him, you go and you pull him. Whatever, you can have him. He wants to stay down there. I'm just gonna take this area then, because he's down there, so I don't see anybody up here. Fair is fair. I wanted to fight that damn super. Ultra, whatever it was. Wreck my fun. I don't know what that even was. Like, why was that even there? I don't have my bot check on. All that for... I'm doing that for nothing. I forgot about the bot check. All that XP I just got was for nothing. I was wondering why I wasn't getting XP. I totally forgot about the bot check, and nobody wanted to help me out here, I guess. So all that XP I just got was for nothing. Now the XP should be insane, because now I have the Christmas bonus plus a 200 plus another 50. I know this guy's not picking up his Dragon Balls. I wonder why. Is he too cool for Dragon Balls? See, why does he keep like leaving? I'll keep taking his Dragon Balls. That's fine. He keeps like leaving though. So it's like, is somebody over here? Or I don't want to take his area, but like I literally don't see him up here. I am mad that he took that Ultra on the fight, but I guess that was his Ultra he spawned, so I was actually taking his Ultra. So I guess I was in the wrong there. Is there more, like, there has to be more Ultras in this, right? There's not just these 2 sections. Isn't there like more over here? Oh, that's where he keeps going. Oh, there's somebody else over here. So I should change channels. I just don't want to change channels because I gotta change channels on all 4 of my characters. So there's like 3 people over here. I guess this section's mine. You just have to kind of just sit here and wait, I guess. So it's kind of shitty, but I mean, the XP rate's huge. If I could have the whole 3-section area to myself, it'd be lights out. If I wasn't lazy, you just change I'd have to change all my characters. I don't want to group with them, man. I'm very introvert. People have to ask me. I'm not going to ask them. Plus, I'm leveling my other characters too. I'm already in a full party. Yeah, the characters in my group already are at 77. So technically I'm power leveling too, so it's kind of why I don't want to be in a group. I hate this downtime right here. I mean, the respawn's not too bad, but that's about 30 seconds of downtime. So you're doing like... You're almost doing like a full level per frickin'... The XP is huge. I mean, I could technically go back over here. I don't know if the guy's still there. Do you see anyone here? I don't. Maybe he left. Maybe he went to go take a dump. So I'm going to take this spot. Because there's literally nobody here. Unless I get yelled at, it's fair game. If he's like, hey, that's my spot, then I'll leave. But I didn't see anybody there. I don't see anybody there. We got the camera evidence. I did not see anybody there. If I saw somebody there, I would leave. But I didn't, so. If we keep going back and forth, we'll be hooked up. It's already 61. So we're skipping the UDs because of this. Although I stated in the title we're doing UDs, but although UD6 is fun, we could go do UD6 right now. But fortunately, this looks like up to 70. This is faster. Yeah, this is a really cheap area. I kind of wanted to do UD6. I could go do a UD6 right now. That's 58. I mean, while we have this area, I mean... Dragon Ball. We got 6 Dragon Balls, which sucks because by the time we come back, someone will probably take our area. But yeah, we got these 2 sections. I think the guy left. Cool. Oh, I guess we'll have to skip doing the UD, unfortunately. The UDs are fun, but this seems to be stupidly easy. Gotta change the look though. You have so many transformations, like you gotta keep switching, just because you have the ability to. That's 7. Hopefully we can come back and nobody will be taking our spot. Because I think most people are just AFKing tokens anyway. Hurry, hurry, hurry. And all the money we can get. Oh shit, am I a lower level so that it's not going to be as much? You did not see anything, Nico. You did not see anything. Yeah, you get less money. That sounds familiar. I have Dying Light 2. Is that what you're playing? I have Dying Light 2. I think I played it once and hated it. I never played it again. Yeah, I knew that sounded familiar. I think I played it on PS4. Graphics look like shit. That's why it says on the bottom. It says PS5 upgrade available. But I remember on PS2 that game does, or PS4, the game does not look very good. It's one of those games where they ported it to PS4 and they shouldn't have. Yeah, I don't remember how hard it was. I remember I was like running. I was chasing somebody, and there was a bunch of parkour and shit. I was chasing somebody. I don't know. Just normal leveling. You guys had to show me the cheap way. We could have been doing UDs. This is how the DBOs are nowadays. Yeah, having these two sections to yourself is... wild too is they actually hit pretty hard too. Even with an insane amount of defense, they still hit pretty hard. Like, you have to be relatively strong to be over here, which I think everybody is, though. That's why it's not a big deal. They hit pretty hard. Like, they're actually hitting my autopot. I don't have any like good margin buffs on, but they're hitting pretty hard. All right, up to 66. It'd suck if you came over here and you're trying to do the Super Saiyan 3 quest. Sorry. Like, sorry, change channels. How do you know you get a 2% boost after you're done? Should you have like written down your stats before you did this? Oh, I was thirsty. Actually, they're so strong, we might have to just go with the Super Saiyan God. Yep, that was 3,000 more defense. That makes a difference. Oh my god. A triple drop. That might be my first triple drop in ages. A triple Dragon Ball drop. Wow, they respawn quick. I couldn't freaking leave. $67. $68. Oh, 68. This is the questless 80 cap. Oh, should I try to make it to 80? I don't know how much longer I'm going to play. I want it to be done right about now. Another Dragon Ball, though. Two, 4, 5 Dragon Balls. I keep hearing things get killed, so it's like... I'm not sure why someone's farming down there. Maybe they're like a level 40-ish. That's kind of one of our old school farming spots back in the day. All these easy-ass giraffes, or whatever the hell they are down there. Where you guys spawned from? Spirit Bomb action, change things up. Hell yeah, Spirit Bomb wipes the whole floor. Not practical to use, but... $69. These guys are 58, so I really should not be getting this much XP. 11 levels higher. Yeah, still getting about 90k per kill. Uh-oh. That could be some action. Oh, that's probably just a hot tattoo chick. Nope, we got... Yep, there, Nico. Have a grand night. Don't you have therapy today? Great question to ask a girl, right? We can run to the thrift store real quick and see if they have that Harry Potter hoodie still, if you want it. Oh, buffs are gone. I feel slow. Oh, let's see if I can even get some. Let's see if I can even get any buffs. Look at my character. Yeah, see, 2 of my characters. Oh, they're okay. They're all still here. Okay, I don't need speed, obviously. So, if I don't go with speed, I can actually go with more of survivability buffs here. Yeah, I have 33,000 now. Double the LP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Son of a bitch. What can we get rid of here? Gotta get rid of 2 buffs. Yeah. Have to lose a bunch of con. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Get rid of that con buff, and I can use this con buff instead. And get rid of soul and get more. Okay, that'll work. I don't need the speed buff, so I put on the more LP. $70. Oh shit. XP buff just ran out. We gotta start buying the big boy ones. 1200. So we have 200 plus 250. So we have 300%. 300% on. Some dickhead up here? Fuck him, dude. I was up here first. I've been up here for the last 20 minutes. Some freaking Zioma. Yeah, we had the spot for a long time, so it's only a matter of time before Sodal's got in our way. Luckily, we're almost done, though. It's only a matter of time before someone invaded. But they want. I was here. Screw them. I mean, I think I'm pretty much done over here anyways. You said 73, but I'm at 70 and I'm not really seeing much. I think we're still getting that much XP over here. And it's still 100,000 a kill. Yeah, fuckhead's over here now. I'll steal his 3 Dragon Balls, though. Because they're my Dragon Balls anyway. I just have to wait for them to... I took all 3. Those are my Dragon Balls anyway, because I've been over here the last hour, so... Now I have to go make a wish, so I'm going to lose this area anyways. I think we go somewhere else. Now if I use this, does it actually work? If I go to mailbox, Kokara, yeah, like right here. Okay, I didn't click anything. I clicked cancel. Whatever. Close enough to a teleporter for it not to matter. I should just fly over to the... We're right there. I could have just flew over to the Dragon Ball altar. Oh, I got a DM. Oh, they sent me some stuff about Super Saiyan 4, that's all. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 will be this month. I don't know what they're... So it's one face, one hair. This is whether they thought we were... This is December. The best print is now closed. I don't care about the best prints. In this case... Super Saiyan 3rd place. Vote for the best. Vote now for Super Saiyan. What are we voting for? There's like a poll system somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But I think they're saying which Super Saiyan 4 do you want, I think. GT or Daima, I think, is the... I don't know. I think Super Saiyan 4 from GT won. Super Saiyan God. Yes. Super Saiyan God. It's the most defense. I don't need defense anymore, though I could change. It's like the weakest that it's like I said, the transformations are not balanced correctly. But yeah, this is Super Saiyan God. It's the highest defense, but it has like the lowest attack. I don't know where the sheet is that shows. If so, I could probably find it and show it in the stream. I need to find the what's it called? The sheet that has all the 9 transformations and like the stats of the transformations. I don't know why this. I'm not just making this matter. Try to fit my wish. All right, we're 70. I was gonna try to push it to 80, but I don't know how much more I can take. Plus, the area is probably taken by now. Might try a different area. I like the snow though. Too bad this game doesn't have the capabilities like when we played the Super Dragon Ball Online with the Unreal 4 engine. It doesn't have the capabilities to see the snow actually like builds up on the ground, which is cool. Like, no matter how much it snows, which the snow looks cool, no matter how much it snows, like, you're not going to see an increase in volume on the ground because that's way past the technology of this game, of this engine. But on Unreal 4, it was cool because, like, if you stand still, the snow, like, builds up on your character and it builds up on the ground. You can watch it, like, the volume increase. It's really cool. See, I'm 70. I guess I can go back over here real quick. I'm sure that area's taken by now. There's that one guy over there who invaded my second section. We'll see if it's still there. For now it is. I'm gonna tell you at least get to 70, because I think some of the area is 75. I might be able to. Yeah. Dickhead took my area. Guess you should be happy with one area. I could just change channels, but like I said, I'm not going to. And that is shitty, though. He did see me over there. I could easily just go invade that area. That'd be very America of me. I'll just go take his area over. Take what I want. But I'm nice, so I'll stay here, what, 1 or 2 more passes, and then probably change to a different map where I can at least get 75 stones if I go to the other 75 area. Like, it'll be faster to stay here in level, but I'd rather go actually get. I need 75 white stones. This is not dropping me any 75 white stones. I act like I'm actually going to play, but I'm not going to play that much, but... Should just need like two more gathers. While we wait, we could do the Wagyu. What's good in the Wagyu? I think Just Wagyu 1. Let's see what we get. Too lazy to wait. Oh, look at that. I got another Beerus. I have 2 Beerus ones. Beerus and all money. Now, these are all... I like the money. They're probably all shitty, though. And the Wagyu, we can do 3 more pulls. Sneeze. Bless me. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we could do 3 more pulls. Oh, we can do multiple. Damn. Keep giving me that. Is that like easy to get? And our last pull. Jeez, yeah, it must be easy to get. It's rank 4 though. Rank 4 shouldn't be that easy to get. And then I got a recovery capsule, a bunch of that, and I got 4 Beerus Dogies. Rank 4 shouldn't be that easy to get. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna go find a new section real quick and then probably wrap things up. I have some female company coming over in 3 hours. And I still have to go train and try to take maybe like a little nap. Where am I going? Going here. Let's go. Let's see if this area, it's not going to be that much XP probably, but mainly I need 75 whites. I mean, I'm already at like 20,000 defense. I need more than defense than that. So we'll see. Let's see, this area is viable, but not really. 75. See, I'm 4 levels, so I should be okay. If I want to go to the good area, if I remember how to get there, I think it's a left at Albuquerque here. It's probably going to be pretty popular. I think it's through here, maybe? No. Yeah, see, in Crisis, this map's actually real. Like, it has area revealers, teleporters, real, like, enemies everywhere, and quests. You see, this is where we need to be. I just want to see what the XP is like over here. Really shitty. Yeah, XP is really shitty. It's like 14,000 a kill as opposed to 100,000. So this was a waste of time. Guess we'll stay in that crappy... I don't like this area though. Guess we'll stay here a little bit longer. Because no one's taken this yet. It just sucks I only got 1 section. I should really not be lazy and just change channels. I'm sure there's a channel where that's completely empty, where I could have all 3 sections to myself. As opposed, I can't just sit here and like this 30 seconds for the respawn. The 30 seconds is it's too much. It's too wasteful. Like I left, he left, or he's in the other section. Regardless, screw him. Alice here first. Maybe he had to go take a dump or something. Take your time. While we have the two areas, we might as well play. I was about to quit. But while we have the two areas, let me... go at least until... Oh, we lost the... our buff is still on there for another 14 minutes. Somebody dare... That's probably free stuff in my Discord. Nobody talks in my Discord. Nope, self-promotion. Alright, this way, this way, this way. You're still getting 100,000 a kill. Which makes no sense. Why are you getting 100,000 a kill and these are level 58? Like anything more than 5 levels should be close to 0 XP. But then again, this is the project that's not said to make sense. So. You just do it. Do it and just say just don't think about it. That is 72. So we did what? 22 to 72. We did 50 levels in about 2 hours of actual playtime. Without super rushing, just kind of casually chatting with the stream and casually playing. Not too bad. You can easily do 1 to 80 pretty quickly. 1 to 80 in probably about 3 hours if you really get the light out and focus. Maybe even less than 3 hours. Now the Dragon Balls more than likely stop dropping now because we are out of the range of level. So shit's not dropping at all. My buffs are off. They're still one-shotting. We're still one-shotting and surviving. There we go. I don't know if it's even Zenny's dropping or not. The auto collect is so fast. It looks like there's nothing dropping. Might be too high of a level where like the drops shut off. Either the auto collect is really fast or I just am not seeing anything drop. Plus this game has issues with stuff like getting bugged on the screen. Like all these drops right here will not go away. They just did it as soon as I said that. Oh, we just hit the 3 hour mark. Yeah, goal is created and not even came close to setting it. Story. That's the story of my life. Set goals, never complete them. Sounds about right. C goal. What's the goal? Yeah. Good luck on that. Okay, 73 after 2 more passes here. Thankfully that person left. Probably like, this sucks, I'm out of here. We'll go play Guild Wars 2. Alright, this will be 73. Somebody said to stop at 73. So we'll see what we get at 73 here. If the XP just goes to shit. Yeah, it dropped to 40. From 100k to 40. I mean, 40k is still not bad. But now, before we wrap things up, let me find my new area for the next night that I feel like playing. What day today? Tuesday? Well, play eventually again. Get to level 80 in probably one stream. Do we want a character reset again? I don't think so. I think this was enough for me. I'm not really sure how you can even calculate the 2% stat bonus you got. I don't know how you even calculate that. Unless you wrote down your, which I didn't. Unless you wrote down your stats last time. I don't know how, unless there's something that shows you. Unless there's something that shows you plus 2%. So I'm just going to find my area for the future here. I think you said the zombies. These things right here. Yeah, these are 75 ultras. The problem is, it's like there's not... I think this is the only area they're in. So you could clean this whole section out. I'm not sure if there's like enough of them. I don't think there's any other areas. Which is so stupid too. These are 41,000 ultras. These are 41,000 ultras, but the 250,000 LP, like 5 to 6 times stronger, enemies over here are not ultras, they're just regular. Like these guys right here. 41,000 versus 283,000. That's like 5 times stronger. But these are not ultras. These should be the ultras. They have like 5 times more LP. But they're not going to count for shit. That's why I kill one really quick. And these are only 13,000. That's going to be a lot of farming versus 13,000 versus these are going to be more. Obviously. And they die instantly. 40,000. Yeah, now we're back up to 80, about 89,000. And, okay, 2 Dragon Balls off the rip. You can tell these areas are well traveled. But of course, luckily I'm leaving anyways, because there's nobody over here. Now there's this freaking guild. Who this Garia Wolf Guild? It's slowly becoming a thorn in my side here. They keep like just coming into your area, not giving a shit about other players. But luckily, I could easily outspeed him. But I'm not going to bother. I am just going to come back next time. It's 4:30. I'm gonna try to get in like a quick 40-minute nap, train for an hour, take a shower. And then this lovely redhead's coming over later tonight. And that will be my night. Frickin' ginger kids, man. Or she's a daywalker. Not a true ginger. Daywalker, daywalker. South Park, no, South Park, anyone? Come on. South Park is the best. Daywalker, daywalker, daywalker. Those damn daywalkers. You can't be solo leveling if you're in a guild. That kind of defeats the name of the. That kind of defeats the purpose of the name. But yeah, this area looks like it's gonna be pretty hard to. I'm just gonna move my people over here. Yeah, this area looks like it's gonna be pretty hard to maintain because it's gonna be pretty popular. Oh, that's cute that the guy that just stole my area is asking for buffs. That's real cute. How about they all just disappear and no? Yeah, this is gonna suck. I probably would have hit 80. I'm not gonna feel like battling with these kids to get this area because they only make one section. They only make one tiny ass little I'm gonna have to talk to them about this. You make one tiny ass little section of 75 ultras, and then you have 7,075 5 times stronger mobs that are 5 times less XP. It's borderline idiotic. It needs to be the other way around. You can't have 75 mobs with almost 300,000 LP. Just be normal mobs. And then these pussies that are 41,000 LP, these pussies are considered ultras. That's backwards. That's ass backwards, and I'm not going to tolerate that. There's nothing I can do about it either. Except bitch about it. Or just play something else, which that's what we're probably going to do. I really don't feel like dealing with. A stupid area like this. One little tiny area. But thankfully the population is not super high, so if I wanted to play, which we're shutting it off right now, if I wanted to play, let's see, channel 3. One of these channels are at least empty. Channel 3 looks like we would have a green flag. So yeah, I mean, thankfully these games are dying out to the point where we should be good. There's a bugged Gohan from the last, because this is not my. Oh, that is him. He's just bugged. He doesn't want to move. Yeah, that's a bugged Gohan. So if I spot him over here, now there's 2 of them. Two of them because he bugged from the other channel. Now you have 2 Gohan pets. If I keep changing channels, maybe we can keep bugging them. Nope, he disappears. Okay. Summon. Another staring each other down. Alright, well, thank you all for stopping by. There's nothing more I could have really done. That's just how you have to level in the 80 cap, because they didn't add any content or quests. So that's literally how you have to re-level. If you want to do that 10 times, let me just show you in the upper left for future sake. If I was, let me just blank out. Let me just blank out those stuff. I can get rid of that image. It's one of these. Hold on. There you go. If you look up here in the upper left, you'll see I am level 73 S1. Every time you reach 80, in the lower right hand corner, you can reset your character 10 times for a 2%, which I don't know how you could tell. It should say like plus something, but it doesn't. But you're supposed to get a plus 2% character boost in stats every time you reset. How you can tell, I have no idea. You gotta write the shit down it before you reset it, I guess. But yeah, none of this says anything. So, and it says I have a 250 XP gain rate. That should be, that's actually, oh, that's right, that's correct. Let's see if we get it. So if it's accurate, after I do this, this should change to 300. Let's see. If it works correctly, that should change to 300. Yes, it's working correctly. So I have XP gain rate plus 300. My cooldown is negative 31%. So all this is pretty cool. It's accurate. So anyways, if you want to reset your character 10 times, that should be a 20% stat boost if you have the time. I doubt I'll ever get past S1, so we'll see. That's right, they don't have scouter chips over here. That's another thing they need is scouter chips. Scouter chips, but let's not be greedy here, so. Alright, I'll try to tackle, wait. That didn't take long. Oh, no, someone's attacking me. Okay, can't stand too close to the edge or you will be attacked. So, alright, let's call it here. Appreciate everyone who stopped by and said hi. And thank you for Janice over on... Oh, she doesn't tell me. Timer ended for reaching the goal. Anyways, we'll wrap it up here. I think it says right here actually. Shout out to Janice KW Legend for the membership over on YouTube. And that'll be it. So I'll probably get some Cosmic Invasion going tomorrow if I stream, and we'll go from there. So have a great one, everyone. Have a great morning, afternoon, or night. Peace out, bye. Where's the game over? That's all I can say. I can't use icons for some reason. I don't know why. Over on YouTube. I'm not a member. There's my mod. Have a great night, everyone. I guess it's not really. There's 24 time zones. Have a great morning, afternoon, or night. Take care, everyone. Be excellent to each other. Have a good one. Peace out. Bye. Go beyond plus ultra. Be water, my friends. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night. As always, cha boom.